When I first began as a librarian, I never saw the homeless in my library. Unfortunately, in the Los Angeles areas, those numbers of the homeless have increased, so proportionately we're seeing more of them here in the library. Society's view of the homeless has changed to something much kinder over the past few decades. So it has been one of our goals to make sure that the homeless have a welcoming place in the library. It makes me very proud that libraries can offer refuge to the homeless. I wanted to be a librarian since I was 17 years old. I remember looking at my high school librarian and thinking I just wanted to be that person that helped. The world has changed, libraries had to change. The gate count, the number of people that walk through our doors has increased over the last decade. As we morphed into a community gathering place, yes, we did start seeing more people from different walks of life visiting us. Most of the homeless that we deal with just use our facility as a place to be all day. They're being inconspicuous, they're not causing us any problem, and we hope we're giving them a few things that they really need. A place to sit with a nice temperature, with some space of their own.
It's always something. There's always something when you're on the streets. I'm done being out here in the streets. I'm done. Because I have depression, right? And suicide was not an option. I beat drug addiction. Thanks, because there's a place for me to go. The library gives me a place where I could go, where I could concentrate on something else besides drug-related symptoms. And I could educate myself too on what I don't know. You know, like if I needed to know what a depression was, what is addiction. The library had a hand in it, in helping me. I've met so many friends right here at the library. Like, they showed me how to, okay, one guy came to me, he goes, hey, I know how we could work your business off. Another person came from a church telling me I could help you get out of the streets and go to a mission over there in LA, a Catholic church. And then there's another friend that comes up to me and he goes, I feel your pain. It's just different emotions with different people. It's just overwhelming in a sense, but at the same time, it's like, there's hope. There's hope. And that gives me the strength to move on in the position that I'm in, which is being homeless.
I think mostly what we're seeing here at this library is that some homeless people are in the area for short periods of time. We see them for a week or two, a month, every day in the library, and then they go away and we don't see them anymore. So they've moved on somewhere else. Maybe something good has happened to them. That's what we like to think.
This library has the highest gate count in the County of Los Angeles Public Library, so we can have an average of 30,000 people coming in a month. And that's a lot for a public building. We have, well, you know, from all walks of life come in, and it's an exciting place. We have everything from job search programs to literacy programs, learning English to artistic programs. And so this is really a haven for everybody. I think an attorney feels as safe here as our homeless residents who come in. It's kind of a fast-paced library, and we are here to serve. That's our goal, and that's certainly our goal with customers who might be homeless. We have regular homeless customers who come in at different times of the day, and the doors are open.
My name is Julio Cesar. I'm from Lima, Peru. I'm 70 years old. I don't have no exact place. I never stay in one place. I stay 2 days over here, 2 days over there. And I'm already 3 hours over here, 4 hours. Nobody say, hey, you are too long over here. Have to get out. We make a room for the other one, you know. You know, people nice, they help you. You know, I can ask them any question. They don't laugh. They say, oh let me see, I'll find it. And they help me. Wherever I need it. Sometimes the question looks stupid, but they help me.
This really is the center of the community. We have a very heavy responsibility to serve these people to the best of our ability, and that's the connection that we have here.
People are out here on the streets. Everybody got their own reasons. Short, sweet, to the point. I was a very bad guy. And that's why I ended up here in Malibu all by myself. You know, I lost everything I loved. But I lost everything I didn't know at the time I loved. But, you know, I'm living a pacifist life now, totally different than how I used to live. Yeah, the library, a lot of people come to, a lot of people use it. And so I like to keep it clean. Unofficially, bad weather, gale force winds kind of sort of, rainstorms, they allow people to hunker down under here. So you'll see people along the hallway right here. We try to look out for each other, you know.
It has its challenges. It has its problems. It's challenging because there's not a lot of services. There's not a lot of places. Things to do is one of the biggest challenges. Idle hands, right? You know, it's so we work when we can, and there's a library here that we can come and read a book or watch a movie, reach out to our loved ones or whatever. But it's the best option in the area for sure.
I'm Melissa Stallings. I'm the Community Library Manager at Malibu Library. People, sometimes they don't quite understand why maybe this is a little bit a different reflection of Malibu than they see other places. I mean, I would like to think that everyone feels welcome here, and so it is a place for people who live outside to come, as well as people who have million-dollar homes. Most of the guys who live outside around here are pretty low-key, live here to be kind of outside of the city. We have had issues with people with mental health problems, and we try to be very sensitive to that. The homeless outreach workers will assist with that too. We've been told to just go ahead and get in touch with them first, and then they have their own connections with mental health, housing, substance abuse, all that stuff. But as a library, I feel like we're doing a pretty good job. Could we have specifically social workers in the library, which is where people are? Yes, we could definitely, do that, and we're trying that out here. The homeless outreach team is here most every day because they know this is where people are. So yeah, there's always ways to improve. We have had a few people who tested our boundaries, but what we're doing now works as far as all of us just kind of coexisting.
I've been to a lot of libraries in LA County. The library is very important, It really feels kind of at home when you're in there.
Malibu is such a haves and have-nots kind of a location that it seems more important to kind of educate everyone that the library is a place where you're going to see all kinds of different people. That, I think, is the library's role.